to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Got right in behind it. Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep it bad.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gill coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Richardson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's off the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good shot. A beauty.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Flint off from the bridge end.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait on. Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait on.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 2 for 37. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Bulls are 2 for 45. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge. What a ball. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Callis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of... trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't have hit that any better.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
Raza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Nicked it. Strong appeal. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Bulls are 7 for 66.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. Keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 6 off it. The Bulls are 7 for 82.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Bulls are 7 for 90. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Rahman, the pace. Bowler coming into the attack.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. 3 added in that over. The Bulls are 7 for 93. Raza from the scoreboard end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Times it nicely.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
good shot, a beauty.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Mallet has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Hasaranga with the ball in hand again.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Massive edge.
No!
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous look. Drive could have been worth more. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
The Bulls seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 7 for 112. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Finds the edge. Loud appeal. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Oh, nice bowl.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait on. Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
Out! Caught! Well, they really struggle to form any decent partnerships in this innings.